The Q will be on a lower cooldown with the CDR from Inspiration. And then you've got the boots for the scaling. The boots are better than normal boots. That's like the whole gimmick of the Inspiration. So now you've got potentially more CDR later in the game if you build out CDR if you want. You've got CDR for the lane phase. And then... Oh, here. This is a lethal tempo game. Yeah, I always big dick the Garen matchup.
You want to keep this,
I want Nimbus.
secondary?
I want Sorcery, Nimbus, and Transcendence on this one. And then you can switch. Yeah, you can switch that for attack speed. The Alacrity. I think this is the way to go versus Garen.
Don't you just stomp him in the ground at level 1 if you got full rage?
You stomp him in the ground the whole game unless he itemizes for you specifically. Tryndamere, see, I was talking to the guy I was doing with yesterday about this, about Garen, the matchup for Tryndamere. Super Tryndamere favored if you play it right. The whole thing, like if you don't ult his ult, yeah, he'll PP slap you for that. But at the same time, if you do your job properly, he really doesn't have a solution for you. He's forced to build armor. Like, if you've seen my Garen coachings, you know I do not want to build armor. So this is why Tryndamere's a big.
Yeah, you're all about putting out that.
Yeah, I don't want to build armor in my rank games because I don't want to have to. Tryndamere is a macro test though. Tryndamere just keeps you honest. So like if Garen comes in a lane, tries to build full damage into us, we're just going to shit stomp him. If he comes in a lane and he builds Tabbies and Bramble and then Turtle's Tower, then we'll assess that. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But most Garens think that they can just build damage. And a big part of that is because of those damn coaching videos I put out. They go, I'm going to build. Tryndamere, like I said, he keeps players honest. If you don't know how to push, Tryndamere punishes that. If you don't know how to itemize, Tryndamere punishes that. But if you're a stable player, there's a reason why Tryndamere doesn't work in comp play. Solo queue, Tryndamere is all about taking advantage of bad solo queue players. Okay, so we got this Garen. He's got teleport, and he has no resolve in his tree. So immediately, I assume bad player. Because he's got... Well, actually, I don't assume bad player with the teleport. I more assume it because he's got no resolve.
Yeah.
We'll see though. If he goes Tabbies and Bramble like first, then I'd be a little bit scared unless we're snowballing on him already.
So if he goes straight tank, we just avoid him the whole game then.
Yeah. That's when you get into weird macro stuff like proxying and shit like that, or trying to kill his teammate when he shows up to gank you.
So do we go Doran's Blade on this one then?
I go Longsword and refillable versus Garen because I feel like... No, refillable. There you go. Because I feel like I just don't respect this lane very much. And also he doesn't have Ignite, so that's another argument for me to not have to go any sort of like Doran's item. Remember, Doran's item are a lane crutch that delay your power spikes pretty significantly by a couple waves. If you think of it in that way.
Do I leash this dude?
What is this? Oh,
Corky Jungle.
No.
Oh no, Trundle.
I was like,
my
holy
bad.
shit, that'd be wild. Yep, I'm chilling right there. Good shit. Chilling right there. If he comes out, I'd probably auto and just spin away from him until I knew what he started. Okay. If he starts E and he like goes to E the wave, you're gonna build up a little fury to begin with, but you don't want to just blindly shove because if Graves does some like corny path into us, that could be kind of lame because then we shove and then he pushes us off before we get it under tower. So like right now, if Graves goes like, oh yeah, I would try to sneak an auto if he walks up.
Yeah.
Nice guy. All right, so start fighting for Fury though. And if he goes near you, auto him and spin away. Yeah, exactly. Keep fighting for Good. Okay, now we know. So get away from him. Do not let him Q us, and now push as soon as he drops it. Yeah, just push. I'd spin on him. I'd spin in front of him, actually. Yeah, auto him all the way through. So next time I would ghost and just run him to tower.
Okay.
Like that would have been the level 1 all in, I think, from me. So we just slow push here. Very, very slow. As last of a last hit that you can hit. I don't know where Graves is, so as soon as we get this wave done, which again, I'm just slow pushing. You can try to sneak in an auto on him too while you're just waiting. Yeah, try to fake it. You can cancel his passive if you fake it. Make sure to do that spin very snappy, because if that guy had a brain... Okay, get ready to ghost away. Just ghost away. I can't get chunked out. Use your refillable. Yeah. That's fine. Now walk up. You can always walk at him, but don't get into auto range. Just kind of like be annoying. Okay, this guy started shoving. That's good. Use your other refillable. Try to snag this minion with auto spin. Yeah, exactly what I would do. No, play back, play back. If Graves passed behind us, it's shitty. Okay, I see him on Trundle, so you're fine. Shove. You're fine, shove. Same thing. Garen walks up, auto spin away. You can shove. If he walks up, auto spin away. I'd spin in front of him. Yeah, I spin in front of him here. Yeah. You've got Q. Q it. I was a little scared that he would have his Q up soon. I'd shove. I'd shove as far as I could. Just keep autoing like a maniac. Be careful with that spin there, okay? Because if he TPs, see how, look at this.
So I just back here.
No, try to shove. Like you have your E. Just auto for the last like. Yeah, exactly. Now back. That's perfect. No. Don't stay. You did it right. Just leave. I don't like backing in front of him though. He could stop our back, but hopefully he doesn't. Tiamat is when? I'd wait for it. Yeah, I'd wait for it.
All right.
Just farm better, noob. You have Tiamat.
Word.
Yeah, that's how it goes. We're in great shape though. So now, this is why I like the longsword start into Garen. It's because you see how fast you can get a Tiamat if we get a lead.
Yeah.
And that's why I prefer it. And honestly, I mean, I'm gonna try to... I'm not gonna have hard shove, but I'm definitely gonna like try to thin this out on him and build Fury right in his face. Because, again, same rules. If he... Yeah, exactly. Now shove. You want him to... Yeah. W. Oh, I wouldn't have let that go. I think it's too late now. Let's use our pots. Try to land a W when he turns his back.
Okay.
Do it quick. Like the W. Like you gotta land it. That passive, oh brother. You don't and anytime he gets his passive up, you'll see that little green bullshit around him. Try to Tiamat him. Just walk up and Tiamat him. There you go. Just back away. And same rules always. Anytime he goes to Q, just spin away from him. That's all this lane is. I jam and yeah, I probably W him and walk in. Always try to get on him when that fucking spin's ending. You should be up his ass like around the time that it ends. Like try to rhythm it, you know. I don't know if rhythming it is a verb, but
I got what you mean, man. I got what you mean.
I would try to push him in and W him if you can. Okay, so I would shove the wave. Don't dive him all crazy. Just focus on shoving the wave. Q first, right now. Q. Exactly. Now we're gonna shove this wave quick, and you fucking ooga booga. I would just ghost and go.
Dude, do it.
I think you can walk it in. Yeah. I think it could be a little cleaner, but I'm happy with the result.
It was that short spin, man.
Yeah, you gotta do big dick spin. I would go try to shove the wave. Ward behind us or something. I need more info. Like, I need to know if Graves is coming. Hit that plant somewhere, and then hit the blast cone. Blast cone is faster. I'm going to assume that Graves is nowhere to be found, and I would probably... Let this push to us. No, let this pull away. We don't want to be up here with that ult, right? So you can just wait. Just pull all the way back. Pull all the way back. There's no point. Now, once it meets, then you can jam. You see what I'm saying with this?
Yeah.
It's a lot safer, right? Go ahead and, yeah. Yeah, there you go. He has no ult. Or wait, yes he does. Yes he does. Careful with that. You can shove. Try to bluff shove. Always try to bluff shove. Okay, whatever. He's not going to commit, so. I'd probably stay in and try to get this wave under. Just save your E, walk up, and just, again, just bluff shove him. Just auto Tiamat fast. I don't even care about minions. I really don't in this spot. I just don't. Just, yep, go walk up in his face. You have Q and you have E. Get the minions under. Get them under, quick. Now back, spin away back. Go into a brush too when you do it. Now press B right there, exactly. All this making sense?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I go for the Berserker Greaves first, I think.
Okay.
And then yeah, the longsword as a bonus is nice. No longsword.
Oh, dagger.
No longsword from the Ravenous. Yeah, there you go. Go. So I have ult, but okay, Garen has no sums. I have no sums, so I'd say I would just probably push. I wouldn't really care. I would just shove again. You need to stop running from him when he does that to us now.
Okay.
Now W and just walk at him. Yeah, just walk it. Get in front of him though. Always try to fight for that extra position. Yeah, just always fight for that. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Use your pots too. So this is a race now. Keep autoing minions. He should never be able to go near the wave without taking damage from us autoing. Also, you can oh, careful. Use that pot again. Try to W him when his back's turned. Nice try. TM at him. There you go. See how it's all about pressure, constant?
Yeah.
Now,
makes sense.
I would get right on the wave. Like, as soon as it comes off a tower, I want to be autoing it. I do not give a fuck. Try to W him again if he turns. Okay. All right, we have ghosts. You know what I'm going to tell you to do, right? No tabbies, Garen.
Dive him.
Yeah, I'm going to Ooga Booga. I'm just going to ghost and start hitting him. I really don't care. Make sure to ult. Now get out. See how easy this game is? This game's so easy, dude. How is everyone not fucking diamond in this game? Okay, go back off tower after you take that. Yeah. Spin away. Yep. He can't do shit to us. He can try. Spam Q and just keep walking. Let him shove this and just play out of vision. We're going to grab this wave when he shoves, but we're just going to let him.
Okay.
Don't show, though. You don't want to encourage him to do something crazy like try to dive us. We're not really interested in that. Because it's Graves. He might be able to pop us under towers sometimes if we're not careful. Okay, so just auto and save your spin. If he starts getting crazy and like going under a tower, then you just spin away. I would try to jam, but slow because we just wasted our spin. So kind of play more towards the back. Yeah. Now I shove with Tiamat and just get out of here. Spin away, spin away. Let's reset. Because we just need to grab that wave after that play because, oh wow, your team's owning. Okay, so keep building towards that Ravenous. Yep. And let's keep moving. I take red and golems here, by the way.
Red first or golem?
I would take red golems because it's all a train track, right? That's the fastest way to get back to top. He took it. Okay, so you might have taken golems? Nope. Okay. So we know Graves took that. That's why you take that, by the way. Some people think that you're like trolling your jungler, but what you're really doing is if your jungler's all the way in the corner of the map like that, there's a chance that somebody takes it from him.
Okay.
They're pinging MIA, but this Garen hard loss, so I don't know. You just shove. Fast. Get it done quick. And then, yeah, I just take tower from this guy, probably. Graves is dead. Good job. We just take this from them. I like that you're looking ahead. Yeah, I would probably just take this tower. It's a lot of gold.
All right, take it, push the wave back.
Yes. Yes, so that'll get us our Ravenous. Do it quickly. Perfect. Just press B. No one's on us. Yeah. Pretty smooth games here. Go with.
I wish they were always this smooth, man. Be nice.
Go ahead and sell the well, actually, don't sell the refillable. Just grab some daggers. Yeah, that's good enough. I would probably just stay topside for now. Just because your team's all the way down there and dragon spawning. And then I'm trying to get to this Garen ASAP so that maybe I can kill him. Because you see him pushed up out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to walk at him. And then I was thinking about ghosting, but he's kind of timid, right? So we push this and we're taking all of Graves topside. Just go right to it. Okay, we can put a pink ward in this brush right here. Take wolves. Okay. I'm a little afraid to dive because Graves can show up and we'll just punt a shutdown. So instead, I would just shove and act like I'm going to dive. Okay, Graves is bottom, so now I W and go. I just ghost and go right now. Yeah, he's inting here, standing here. Make sure to ult this. I'm afraid. I'm a scaredy cat. Use your pots. Use your pots. So if no one's gonna see, the whole idea is if no one's gonna pay attention to us when we're this fed, we're gonna make them pay attention by diving.
All right.
That's the whole idea. Okay. Go to blue. Go to his blue. You're fine. Just make sure to kind of kite it up as you auto. Oh, I can see all Graves. Right. I'm not scared of this guy at all. I can see everybody. This guy's trolling if he fights us. You literally just W him and kill him if he gets out of line. No, be confident. You don't have to kite anymore. I know where everyone is. You can fight him. Just W him. Careful with the tower. He might PP slap us for this. Ooh, brother. Okay, let's get out of here. I just reset here. No need to do anything more at the moment. Yeah, that's why I reset. You see, some little. Oh, yeah.
It's canceled my back.
Careful. If he gets smart, we might just have to spin away. No, he's not smart. Static shift it is. Get back on map. Red golems, just like I told you before. Yeah, I like this. Pink ward control, sweeper as well. Sweeper as well. I like that you did that. That's good. It's a good habit.
All right. You said red golems?
Yes, sir. Red golems, and then I would get right back to top, and then I'm basically just kind of shoving until Rift spawns. Look at Garen's build. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I'm not really scared of Garen's because most of them fail the macro test. Basically, for those who are watching this coaching session, whether it be on stream or on YouTube or wherever, basically, Tryndamere's ult cancels damage. So you can't build damage into Tryndamere. When you think about it, it should be obvious. But like people still, they try to get away with just going super greedy. I'm all for a little damage in the build, but I would try to take tower before rotating off. That way the minions push deeper.
So should I go Rift from here?
I would take everything on the way to Rift, yeah. So I would take Wolves, I would take Blue, I'd take everything in this spot. Because I can mostly figure out where everyone is. Graves is down low, Lux is top. Okay, it's fine, just go straight to Rift. You're just checking. Somebody grabbed it. I ping on the way, like to where the Rift despawns. Like, you know where it pops up? I'd ping on the way and try to grab it. So you try to communicate you want it. Press B. You're gonna ping your Nautilus back, and then try to just solo. And sometimes they won't listen to you. I'd just buy more daggers. Yeah, I like attack speed a lot. You sell refillable now. Refillable is diminishing returns.
Okay.
It's too late now though. Yeah. If Callista's gonna go bottom with you, we're gonna we'll try to ping her off. If she leaves, then okay. Oh, she might leave. Great. So yeah, you're gonna jam then. Garen's in mid, so I'm pushing this fast and considering rifting. It doesn't necessarily. I need to know more info. Keep cross-referencing with mid because I got to see what's going on. So I see 4 mid if you count cats. So
Graves is up top, right above him.
Okay, then yeah, then you jam. And then I'd probably just rift right away. Drop it closer to the tower, ideally. It's okay, just auto this. Yeah, just worry about breaking inhib here. I would go for inhib here. Yep. I'm out. I'm leaving. Garen's on spawn. We're not diving them into fountain. I'm good. All right, let's go to dragon. No. Take dragon from him. You might have been able to like snag that. Take red too.
Should I take that?
Take red. Always take stuff on the way to the next thing. That's always a good rule of thumb. And then I put a pink down here to see if I'm just doing this on. You try to drop it in the middle of the pit next time. There's a chance that there's a ward like right at the top of you and you can't see it right now. Okay, now I back. Wait, can we? No, just back. I don't want to get baited by this. I mean, it's cool to have scuttle, but we just won dragon, so whatever. I would get my stinger, and this is I'm gonna be a little different here. We're gonna go straight into IE, so we're gonna get the cloak, yeah. So drop the refillable, grab 2 pinks. We're gonna spam because we got early inhib. We really need to Baron. That's kind of the rule with the early inhib. It's why I don't like it a lot of the time is because it. In solo queue, it should give you a big advantage, but sometimes I feel like it's a big throw because people just get cocky. So you really got to be the one that focuses on the Baron. So I'd spam ping the fuck out of it, and then I would drop wards and sweep so everyone knows that you're the real deal. And that it's like, oh, this guy went to Target and bought fucking pinks, dude. Like, he's serious.
Multiple pinks,
yeah, exactly.
Multiple.
Now we know it's clear. You can drop 1 in pit just to be safe, and I just spam ping the fuck out of it and start it. I wouldn't even give a fuck. I just start doing it. Yep. This is perfect, dude. This is like a perfect demo of how I play this strategy in top lane versus Garen. It's like perfect demo. Because I personally am not a big fan of taking early inhibs. I'm always scared of like if the game drags. Now I go straight to top, ping mid. I say we go mid, and then I go top. And normally what I meant when I say ping mid is I meant just attack ping the tower, the mid tower, just so they kind of, you see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they know like, oh, he wants to do a split. Like maybe they'll figure that out. Because a lot of the pinging is like communicating to monkeys, right? Like you're like, ooh, that's all the pings are.
Big true, man. Big true.
And this is like the smoothest fucking game ever right here. This is perfect. And then, I would go for the inhib. And once they finish inhib, you can assist ping this one so it finishes faster. And then notice how you've got all this crazy map pressure. And then you go to bottom to buff the big creeps. So go to bottom. Look at you see the mega creep down there? You go buff that with Baron. You just walk up to it. Yeah. Buff all of them. Perfect. That just ends the game. This was like a booster game, this.
Hey, man, I'll take those all day.
That's the type of game I want. This is like a perfect fucking example. Mainly just because the Garen kind of played into our dives and itemized wrong. But like our team was doing reasonably well. So you see how smooth the game is. If that conditional is met, like, oh, we get to dive Garen, like, it's pretty seamless victory.